أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين النال بعد مالين General Mela aka Baba Langamani Keba Nyawuru Komma le kadia mali Bemo be kontonne to kendo ala ni konton senewala ay sanji kilin si mbe deri ni forumo kono mbe kumol lamola mbe at the pace jube la Kolkata nyamen, but it's time for us to talk and put things straight and dispel the misinformation, the lies and the fabrications that are coming from so-called respected and honorable members of this party. I will start with Yahaya Menteng Sanyang. Tell dia mote jamfala. Yahaya Menteng Sanyang. Ite mang party wala institutional memory soto. Ite ka men fo ite ika wole fo. Talib Ahmed Bensouda ala contribution of UDP party oto mo doya adu mote o doya la adu ala o contribution of me ake UDP party oto kabrana atake aketa mayor for the first time wo kola la ol ke no adu kabra ol fanal ke wala ate fana mako e pour ka elect for the second time so o manke kuta e menke UDP fon ya aka fon le because atemu UDP dingolet mol be o folale adu mo doya mo ko bay. But it can mail for all man get to Yahaya Menteng. Those things are not true. I invite you and I'm challenging you openly, publicly to come here sort of damn and email for that those are lies and they are not true. You are misinforming and misleading the public. That is a disappointment coming from somebody who is a representative of the people in the National Assembly. One, Mbada Yamen, Taye Molnin Kaba. 43 motorbikes sold Melike for Iman Fellow la Quotondation. This is the level of your ignorance. Afutata this heightle. Ibuka femelo kadiam wala. Mol ninin kaban the bill of lading. Alaji Ansundin Keta. Alaji Ansundin Keta wale tobe o bala bill of lading. Wol sotaka nyami itemo long. Ntele kwe eka memfo omanke tonyati bi amanke tonyati sabe wo 43 motorbike sold party leader Alaji Usedo Dabo Ajiyam Seka and Bine Marong and other people mele along ko in Tatanun China for the first trip. He also from the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party. Party leader Leo negotiate, I arrange, I secure, I put in the back for the United Democratic Party 100% mola butut manjunji. Mbala hakilol bulandila. Melbourne Regional Officer to including Latukunda constituency, but inte blame la. Wato ite manta Latukunda politiko kono. Nto la biro e tele soto la ay furniture soto ani la computer kutol. Wo computer kutol wo furniture wala television and wo 43 motorbikes Chinese Communist Party la di UDP la. Party leader as the Minister of Foreign Affairs to avoid conflict of interest. That's why we found NATO on behalf of Alaji Ansundin Keta, will be bill of lading bala. Take it to the bank. Challenge me anywhere, anytime I show you that you are lying to the core, to the tip. Imanta Tonya Foka. Omanke Tonyati. Usiano Dab brought that and got that through the Chinese Communist Party. Let that sink in. Ate jamfala audio de flanjong eko moto koyol mel fo mel be parade min kam party leader la bundato. Yes, Talib Ahmed Bensouda played a role there, but the role he played there was to negotiate as the organizing secretary on behalf of the United Democratic Party with that company. I challenge you to go and call that company. All the documents are here. The entire hiring, the entire package was paid by the United Democratic Party, UDP. The documents are with us. The finance department is with Amadou Sane. If anybody denies it, challenge me anywhere. I show you the receipts with that company that the United Democratic Party entirely paid for everything for the hiring of those people during that period of the campaign. That also is a lie. Thirdly, Yaya, Ulia Nyantaka Foro Malabini Muforo Tibe Falale. Etaka o motol memfo moto nani le lulu ten tel tata will clear on behalf of the United Democratic Party nin lamin masa be baluri. We have to use our relationship with the people at the customs department to reduce the amount that we should pay to clear those vehicles. The Commissioner of Enforcement, former Commissioner Bolarin Kama, and the Commissioner General Kaita Nilako, these are party campaign materials. Puri waiver kemoli. Nyawuru Komma in excess of 1,028,000. Until tata yo GRA ka omotol clear. Follow le dunta omotol kono nye bonde. Porot. But omotol nada nya omotol lulte moto nan Grand Tigalem. And in 2021, Renault Dole, moto flolo, Nsafo Eko, not even Talib Ahmed Bensouda, but Abama Ahmed Rame Bensouda. Well, 50% of the cost Joe. Another guy, he was in the UDP. You can find Alaji Conte businessman. Well, other 50% Joe for all those vehicles. Ahmed Bensouda 50%, Alaji Conte 50%. The Party United Democratic Party cleared the vehicles. This is what happened. They are all documented, they are all captured, and that is the truth. It is a something for reality. Until be finance they can contribute, it can contribute, ila receipt all be bulle, ila inward flow, it can the particular abem bulle, so it can for you are misleading. We are not stopping anybody from liking an individual or supporting what you believe in, but don't do that with manipulative intentions by lying to people, misleading people, misinforming them. Yeah, those things are not true. I challenge you and anybody who informs you, and this is the truth. So I have empirical facts. Mentem motamen dina henola. Wo moto koyol 2021 UDP la bail hiring jo fabanta to the last button. Talib Ahmed Bensouda as the organizer was the facilitator only. Not clear. Not clear, them said which. This is what happened. The 43 motorbikes, plus the televisions, the furniture, and the desktop 3-in-1 that was given to all the bureaus and the regional bureaus was negotiated, put in the box, signed, sealed, and delivered by His Excellency, Lawyer A.N.M. Usainu Dabo, through the Chinese Communist Party. A trip where Ajiyam Seka was there, party leader was there, Binimarong and others. So a comment for it's not true, it's misleading. Mbal be templamba. Allah janjang ali afutandi kumoti oma Yahaya Menteng Sanyang. Time to talk sitale. Nkamune for mole kumo muneke kumbo. Mfo watu mansi mfota o mfo watu sita mamfo. Bari nindo sana for watu. Wulia will stop misinforming and misleading. We can support whoever you want to support. But Wulia, now again, Motakela Nimeake will expose you. And you should be very careful, you know. It ain't take hakilo to bakel. It ain't take hakilo to UDP in to bakel. You have someone there palasol dealer. Go for more like Fananko, you have a well-paid job. You don't have a well-paid job, my brother. We all know how you left the OIC. Your contract came to an end. It was not going to be renewed. You were not having a job. You were not having a job, bro. You were not having one. I forgo my lucrative job that is well paid for this position. No. Your contract was never going to be renewed. You know that. You didn't have anything, bro. We know each other in this country, bro. It's about education, all what you did. Ngo, kana mol diamundi. Kana na moli la kulol bondi melan ko mol manyane ke moy. Ita be education janne be salary receive la jang, iba receive la OIC fa kata issuti. Moli ma ko woto even to settle those bills. Ita mo wol fono, e ka fu mole ko I'm the richest MP. I had a well secured job. No, it was your opportunity to come back to your former self, but you were out of job, bro. E man doku soto. Afa moli, man doku soto.